How are Japanese Brazilian women like? Attribute likes, okay? Are they feminine? Are they
Mhm.
submissive? Are they literally like Japanese women? Because I'm very interested in Japanese Brazilian women. I need to know if they're worth my time and effort when I head out there to Japan, bro. Okay?
Mm.
So number one, they're checking for brothers. Number two, are they feminine, submissive, fit, beautiful, cooperative, and inspirational? Rest in peace to great Kevin Samuels. Carry on, bro.
Mhm. Yeah, let's face it, Kevin. But yeah, I would say yes to basically all that stuff. Like they are fit, feminine, beautiful, thick, thicker than most Japanese because they have that Brazilian side. They dress really well because I feel like since they were raised in Japan, they they get that like dress style that Japanese women have, which is very attractive.
Oh.
Um, and if they, since they're more, since they have the thought process of being like Brazilian and Japanese, they're not thinking fully like a Japanese person. So I feel like if they find the right person for them, they'll submit to that person. Not like they're going to be mean to everybody else or whatever, like people do in the West, but like I would say, like if they know they want to be with you, then they'll be very submissive to you because I've seen it happen before where this one Brazilian Japanese girl wasn't really necessarily attracted to me, and I feel like it might have been because of the skin color because she ended up dating a white dude after that. But with him, she was really cool with like she was cool with me as well. Like she was very nice and we were cool. But I saw how she was with him, and yeah, I feel like with the person they want to be with, they're going to definitely be submissive to them.
Oh wow, this is great intel, bro. Fantastic.
Hmm.
Um, wow, wow. Japanese Brazilian. This is crazy, bro. That
Yeah,
that's
they're
literally
heavy.
a beautiful mix, culturally as well as physically. Plus, they're
Hmm.
checking for brothers too. That's fantastic. So you said we'll find them in Okinawa. Can
Yeah.
we find them in other cities? Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. Where else can we find Japanese Brazilian women, bro?
I would just say any major city you need to go to that is like very touristy, like Tokyo, Osaka, and Fukuoka. I think the more rural areas you won't really find them in because I feel like when Brazilians move to Japan, they're not thinking like let's go to like a Nagasaki or like Kyoto where there's not a lot of foreigners. You know what I mean? Because I don't think they necessarily believe that they're going to find a lot of English or Spanish speakers in these rural areas. So when they migrate over to Japan, they're going to go to major cities first, explore their options with living in different areas in Japan, and then after that, they'll like settle down to where they need to settle down at. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to be in those more bigger cities.
Are the Brazilian Japanese women in Japan checking for brothers?
Yeah, I would say definitely because a lot of them, for some reason, are starting to move to Okinawa, where it's American heavy over there. Like Okinawa is, I feel like it's 50% American at this point because we have so many bases in Okinawa that has taken over the center part of Okinawa, and like I've met some Japanese Brazilian women in Fukuoka that have been telling me like, yeah, we're going to be moving to Okinawa soon, and they say it's for like the beaches, but obviously it's for more because you can't survive off of the beach or live on the beach. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're going over there is to date American men because um, they also want to do things more like go out and stuff like that. And if they were to go to certain places like Sasebo, where it's not much to do, they're just going to be bored. And um, a lot, like I would say, like 50% of them, you don't really want to mess with because they are just partying and stuff like that. But at the same time, they got the ones that are more in the family structure type mindset. So it's just 50-50 with them.